The other thing that I learned recently that I really want to share with you guys is the importance of using somebody else's name in a conversation. Now, you may be asking yourself, what exactly do you mean? Could you elaborate more? Do you care to explain a little bit more? When you're talking to somebody, right, typically you're not using their name in a conversation. For an example, you're talking to them, you may be like, "Yo, bro, do you think you could help me find such and such?" Or, "Yo, bro, can you show me the directions to get to such and such?" You're not really using their name in the conversation, and that's all subconscious. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just something that you have to train, something that you have to work on. But what I found for me personally, right, people love when you say their name. I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but a majority of people that I know, they love hearing their name being said. Now think back to when you were a child, think back to when you were growing up. What was the number one way people got your undivided attention? They would call your name. What was one of the ways that your parents would show you recognition for something that you did good, for something that you did bad, for something that they may be proud of you for? What would they do? They would call you by your name. Now think back to school. Think back to all your favorite teachers, all the teachers that you built great connections with, all the teachers that stand out in your memory. What did they do really good? They most likely called you by your name whenever they spoke to you. So my point is this, you may be asking, what exactly are you trying to say? Where exactly are you going with this? I highly advise whenever you guys are talking to somebody to use their name during the conversation. It shows maturity, it shows class, it shows respect, it shows recognition, it shows the other person that they have a presence, it shows the other person that you're paying attention, it shows the other person that they have your attention, and it shows the other person that that you're not ignoring them, that you are engaged in the conversation. So that's just what I learned. Some of you guys may hear this and be like, that's kind of weird, that's kind of awkward. Why would I say their name in the conversation? And I get it, but I'm telling you, man, there's nothing that people love more than hearing their name. It's a form of flattery. Think about it, right? Don't you love when people say your name? I know for me, like, I can't say that I absolutely love when people say my name. Like, it all depends. Like, if I just saw a random group of people and they were all saying my name, I would be like, why, what are they talking about? Why are they doing that? Can they stop saying my name? But if it's like a group of friends or if it's a group of people that I love and they're saying my name, I love it. I love it. I love it. So, especially like if it's from my significant other and they're saying my name a lot during conversations, that's hot. I love that. Especially if they got a nice little accent, that's hot. I love that too. But yeah, I just feel like for my generation, what I've noticed, the kids my age, they lack basic communication skills. It's kind of weird. I don't know if you guys are able to relate. I don't know if you guys are able to see the same things that I'm seeing in these people, but kids my generation don't really have basic communication skills. Like I said, they don't really say people's names in conversations. You know what's crazy? I barely see anybody introduce themselves to anybody anymore, which is crazy because, and this is part of the reason why I made this video. I was at work the other day. My friend comes in and he comes in with his brother and they go do shopping, and my friend who works with me, he's pretty well liked amongst our peers at work. He's very well respected. People love him. People care for him. People love him. People love working with him. So he came in with his brother. He's shopping, and as he's at the checkout, we're standing at guest service. I look over at one of my coworkers. I'm like, "Yo, there's such and such. Here he is with his brother. He's shopping. We should go say what's up." So we all go up to him, up to the self checkout. He's there checking his things out, and we all say what's up to him. And he's with his brother, and I noticed that nobody, not a single person went up to his brother and introduced themselves to him. So I was like, hold up. Like, y'all really just gonna pretend like his brother's not standing there, like his brother's not right next to him? So I'm like, you know what? I just gotta go up to him. And I did. I went up to him. I introduced myself to him. I said my name. I said, "Hey, how are you?" You know, he was dressed up. It looked like he was, getting done an interview. So I told him, "Yo, you're dapped up. You look good." But that's what I've noticed. Like people my generation, they don't really introduce themselves to people, and they don't really say other people's names in conversations. And it's just so weird to me because it's like that's what I was taught. That's what I was brought up on. I'm really big on house manners. I'm really big on, uh, you know, house rules, respect, manners, introducing yourself, common courtesy, just common courtesy, just being nice, being respectable, giving somebody respect, treating others the way you want to be treated. Those are all principles and commandments, if you will, and beliefs that I grew up on. And just to see the lack of it in my generation, it's like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, where are we going? What kind of direction are we going in? And I'm not saying it's the end of the world. I'm not saying like the world's gonna end because people stop introducing themselves or whatever, but it's just like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, that one little thing could take you so far. You just have no idea. Like, you don't understand. If you were to introduce yourself to somebody, that person you could make an impact on that person like none other. That person could be going through a very bad day. That person could be going through a lot. And just the fact that you went up to them and introduced yourself to them, it makes them feel like they have a presence in your life. It makes them feel like they matter. It makes them feel like, it makes them feel respected. It makes them feel like they belong, like they're there. And that's exactly what I like making others feel. I like making others feel like they have a presence in this life, that they have a voice, that they have a valid opinion, that they have a life. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I guess I can wrap it up right there. That's all I really got to say. Um just the importance of saying other people's names. It's going to take you a long way. I promise you, it's gonna leave a very good first impression on whoever you meet. People are gonna praise you. People are gonna respect you, and people are gonna mention you in conversations in a positive way. They're gonna be like, "Yo, remember that kid we met the other week who introduced themselves to me? I think I want to get that kid a job, or I think I want to get that kid an opportunity, or maybe one day I'll meet that kid again and I'll offer him something." You know what I mean? Like things like that are being said, things like that are being passed along. You know, you never know who's watching, you never know who's paying attention. So just make sure to carry yourself in a respectable manner. Make sure to carry yourself in a high, how do I say it? Make sure you carry yourself in a high regard, right? Don't don't brush people off. Don't be disrespectful. Um, just have common courtesy. That's all I gotta say. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something new. If you guys agree with me, please comment down below. If you disagree, comment down below as well. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Peace, love, positivity. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Peace.